Hey there, we are back with some more Heretics Fork. So last time I showed you the endless mode and all the different balance changes and the updates for the Heretics Fork. And in this version right now that we are currently in, maybe when this video comes up, there might be another update. So keep posted on that. But for now, let's try to win a run, shall we? So last time I did some endless and did some other stuff. Right now, let's just go for one of my favorite employees over here. It is John Fenris, the locksmith. So this character over here can sacrifice slots. Basically I can hold a slot in my hand, and it depends on what I want to keep in the next round. So if I don't want to redraw them, I can just literally I can literally choose I can literally choose um what do you call this? I can literally choose that card to stay with me for a round. Okay. Let's try to go for cards that I haven't really tried last time. Or maybe in this video here we had the hellfire damage. Technically we did all the different damages here, but let's try dark pike because I don't think I've seen that. I don't think I've seen that. And maybe we could go for um let me just see, a judgment tower that deals unholy damage, fast firing that deals unholy damage. You know what? Maybe we could go for Dark Pike over here, an AoE Hellfire, and maybe a Rocket Tower. And let's see where this one goes. So what I really like about choosing... Oh, I remember this. I already played this one before. And what I remember... what do you call this? I remember what I really like about... Ooh, increase the tower range, AoE tower projectiles, or increase the damage. I think I want to have some more. You know what? Let's just play most of these cards, maybe. And let's fold this with a cost of 1 energy over here. If I remember correctly, I really like the update where you could choose the cards here, and it's already in the level 2 upgrade, which means that we are able to what they call this, we are able to turn them into blue cards. Level 3 towers if we really want to. Man, my brain is not working today. Like, what is happening? Like, I am having a hard time thinking of what to say and what to do. Ooh, drops a bomb target location, deals hellfire damage. Let's save that for next round, shall we? Oh yeah, we are going to have some hard time. We are going to have a hard time when it comes to dealing with units that come through because our towers are not necessarily good at dealing with fast dudes. However, let's just try to combine these two cards over here immediately. And while that's going, we could have a holy hand grenade. Or we could gamble and have another card here. Divine Light, a lightning tower that deals volley damage. Replace all garrison cards in the deck or discard piles with tower cards of equal quality. Maybe we could go for Offering Brick. Even though we don't have any discard pile, the ability to change garrisons we might get in the future into a tower card that we could use is a pretty good decision over here. Okay, so we could get another Hellfire. Let's just increase the damage overall. And yeah, look at this. We have some spinning rockets. So this is the Great Cleanser. It basically shoots out a rocket or a fireball and just goes around and around until it reaches to a certain point and just explodes or maybe hits an enemy. And then Dark Pike here is the small AoE that you see around. Okay, we could have Let's do this first. Upgrade. Ooh, a Sunder. We could have a Sunder. Okay, that is interesting. We could go for a Sunder. Or we could combine both of these cards. Maybe we can get something interesting. Increase structure damage for each different structure in play. Ooh. Sure. That could help us. So usually when I noticed in this game is that you really just need to focus on what type of damage or one type of upgrade in general and just spam that card over and over in order to get enough damage in the later parts of the game, because for the most part eh, when it usually comes to like the greed level or like every next level or like these bosses here, they're literally just a damage check, showing, I mean, testing you on how far that you can survive here. Here's the, oh, I could do this. Increase the speed of all tower projectiles by 15%. And oh, this is so tempting. Let's go for more damage. I believe that in this game having more damage is more important. Okay, I think we could just do this. And let's go for this upgrade over here. Nothing that I could use, so I could maybe get this. Well, both holy. This sucks, man. These are not cards that we would really want to have right now, because we are not dealing with garrison. Maybe it's a sign from last game, or in last game I tried my best to do a garrison build, but it didn't really work. However, maybe we could have... Okay, let's just buff up our units. We really need better towers over here, especially for the Great Cleanser, or maybe just... Like, we have decent damage over here, but we are having problems with, you know, enemies that spread out. Finally, we can combine our Dark Pike. Okay, I have an idea. Let's do this. And then let's do this. Hopefully we could go for a... Ooh. Okay, you know what? Let's just go for a Sin Spotter. So at least, even though we don't have holy damage that much, at least we would have some form of additional damage until we get a better card. Hopefully that we don't resort to going back to just pure holy damage over here. But having a golden holy damage card is really good. Okay, with that, let's go for Holy Wind. We don't really want any of those cards, but we could utilize this card for some upgrades. Okay. With this, we could... just buff up our towers, maybe? Or maybe just upgrade. Let's see if we can have something useful. Ooh. Okay, sure, why not? Increase the projectile speed of our towers. Plus, what I really like about this build is just so satisfying to see the Sin Spotter doing its thing. So I hope that we could survive the damage check. Keyword hopefully. Okay, let's buff you up. Sure, let's just increase our range and our damage. And well, that, and look at this, the satisfying damage check spiral. Pow, 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 pow. So I'm really grateful for all the support that I'm receiving in the recent videos. So I really appreciate all of you guys. So I hope that my videos can at least what do you call this? Can at least give some comfort to you guys. So I really appreciate. Okay. So I really appreciate that. I'm just doing my part over here. Hopefully you guys are still enjoying. And hopefully you guys would also have a better mood after watching my videos. Increase unholy damage. Or gain 50 shield. Guns of God. We could get this maybe. Look at this. Look at that. What I really like, for me, in my opinion, if you were to ask me what I would like to happen in this game, it's mostly just having more variety of builds, or like having incentives of actually bone 100% tower damage. I'd take that any day. Or having an incentive of actually having a diversified damage. Because as of now, if you've noticed that the only way, or like one of the tactics that people usually do, is just focus on one type of damage or one type of tower and just spam the heck out of the upgrades that benefit the tower the most. So it really sucks when it comes to build variety, because you would know there's only like one viable option for the build, which really sucks. However, if they're slowly doing their best. Oh, increase the tower attack speed. Okay, let's take that. They're slowly doing their best when it comes to having build variety, like with the battle changes and all these things. But maybe there could be some, like maybe some synergies, or maybe some more cards. Like for example, like in Vampire Survivors, if you get this type of card, this type of item with this type of equipment, you get like a secret buff that could help you in the long run. Anyway, let's increase. Okay, let's increase the range. Let's just further increase the range here. And see how our towers will just immediately melt everybody. Did I see that right? Did that say 582 damage? Or was that 2 instances? Oh, it did say 582 damage. Wow. Okay, let's grab this blue card. Hopefully we could combine you into something useful. Okay, let's see if we can get something interesting. We have enough power to create a golden card. Okay, the game is telling me while 3 structures of a different damage type are in play. Oh. Okay, let's grab this. Let's grab this. And let's replace one of these cards to a different type of damage. And we could get a really good benefit from that. Okay, so now I see the cards that actually benefit from having diversified types of damage. That's really interesting. Okay, we take those. Okay, let's just combine you. Maybe we could get a tower, holy damage. Sure, let's just grab that and grab this. So we could have some extra choices. Hopefully we could get through the damage check, which is the next area, which is usually the time we're in any game. It's like the threshold, like, ooh. Okay, we could just do this. Ooh. Let's grab this, remove the Great Cleanser. I'm sorry, but we should get this. So now, if I'm not mistaken, yes, the Trinity Force has been activated. Our towers are dealing so much damage right now. 977. Did you see that? Like, look at this. Boom, 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 boom. Okay, reveal 3 cards. Let's see if we can get something useful. Let's go for architect over here, which is my degree. So maybe that could be useful for us. Okay, let's gain an extra structure slot now. So this is what I usually say is the damage check of the game. Hopefully we can utilize the power here. Okay, we have Sunder. Or we have Unholy Machine Gun. You know what? Let's go for Sunder. So yeah, right now we're dealing different types of damage over here. Hopefully it should be enough. So my next goal is to just get any tower that is golden, and let's hope that we can. Okay, I forgot that I can't do that, but you know what? Let's just combine you later. So recently, while I'm playing this game, I've been trying to find different games that I would add to my videos, because I realized that some of the videos can be too repetitive. Well, except for Rogue Tower. Nobody can replace my love for Rogue Tower. So that's why I'm gonna keep on playing it. But for the other towers, I'm for the other towers. But for the other games, I am having trouble finding different games to. Ooh, increase tower dash by 30%. Sure, why the hell not? I'm having trouble finding different types of games to play, because I'm at that point in, like, I'm sure that you guys who watch these videos are gamers as well, or like have are familiar with video games. So you might come to a point wherein you are feeling kind of like, how do I say this? Heal 4, increase max HP. Sure, we can just get that. Let me just cough for a second here. Excuse me. So yeah, there comes to a point wherein you feel like you're a plastic bag. No, no, no. I mean, like, you just want to play a game. However, you're not really enjoying playing the games. Like, you're trying to find that feeling of playing like a certain type of game that you love, that feel of excitement, that fun. And then suddenly when you try to find a new game, you just, or like, you check it out and you're like, it's not that fun as I expected it to be. It's not as fun as I expected it to be, and like you end up dropping the game. So I'm kind of like that now when it comes to searching games. I'm not sure when it will come back, like that feeling of fun. But for now, I'm just trying to find some games that would, scratch that itch, as they say. Okay, let's grab this. And let's hold on to these cards over here. Well, we have the energy anyway, so might as well. And yeah, I am confident that we can survive this, because we are dealing so much damage. And they're not even golden yet. Okay. Wait a minute. They're not ending at the background. Okay. Let's grab the brick. And let's grab sure, let's just grab these 2 cards. And then let's gain an extra structure slot yet again. Okay, now I think brick. Okay, I did not intend to do that. I just intended to combine these 2. Ooh, this is so tempting. You know what? Let's just combine these 2. Maybe we can get a more fun tower over here. Oh, another dark pike. Yes, now we have times 20 damage. Did you see that? Dark pike? What's your damage now? Okay, let's see where the dark pike is shooting. Okay, I can't see because they're dying too fast. Slow down, please. Okay, you know what? Let's wait for until maybe like a boss or something. Let's see how powerful the dark pike actually is. Okay, we could do this and let's utilize these two for some combination towers. Oh, a great cleanser. Okay, let's remove Sunder. Let's place a great cleanser over here. That's another type of tower that we could utilize. And look at this. They are attacking so fast. Ooh, 2,928. That is so much power. You know what? I am confident in this run now. We can just literally sit back, relax, and wait. We're already at anger. Okay, let's go for a purple one. I just keep on adding some purple stuff here. And sure, additional damage. The architect card is actually adding so much power. Yeah, look at this. This is literally different types of damages and different types of enemies. And look at the sin spotter over here. This is at regular speed, and look at that attack speed. Okay, we are only getting rocks. You know what? Let's try to get that achievement we're playing a lot of rocks. Maybe we could actually get the progress bar up and running. Like, I really don't mind right now because our damage is through the freaking roof. Okay, sure, let's just play everything. Okay, let's see the damage. Please shoot this in this direction, please. Yes, let's see. Ooh, 3,278. Okay, let's just maybe play it like this. Maybe this is like the best view where you can see everything. Okay, let's see. Oh, a golden judgment as well. Or a golden guns of God. You know what? Let's just go for these two cards here. I don't care. But we're getting that extra structure slot. And then, ooh, let's get Judgment. I'm not sure if I could go with Guns of God, but getting another Judgment that deals tons of damage. Okay, we're at Heresy now. Okay, honestly, this might be the greatest run I've ever had. This run just plays itself. I can just literally just do this. We have so many unique towers that's plus 60% damage every time I play it. Look at this. This is just regular speed. This is how fast the game is. So yeah, I'm maybe workshopping some ideas for some what do you call this? For some video titles. And I'm just gonna play everything. I really don't mind. We could remove the Judgment and just play another Guns of God. You know what? Sure, why the hell not? Might as well. Oh, they're dealing 29 damage. That's so sad. But you know what? We just take those. Because the more unique towers, the more damage our buildings will deal. Okay. You could just go for extra plump. It sounds so wrong, but you know what? Fine. And let's just play all the cards. You know, if I remember correctly, like games like these are so interesting because the the pull, or like the, okay, let's combine you and you, that maybe we could have something powerful. Not really that much. You know, games like these are so interesting to me because you need to balance like the gameplay aspect as well as the satisfaction aspect. Kind like the gameplay is literally just playing cards, right? But because of the visuals, the presentation, the art style, and the mechanics of the game becomes very appealing because of that. Like literally, if you just strip down any game, fundamentally, technically they have the same gist. Like for example, all the different reskins of Vampire Survivors are similar. Add two cards. You know, let's just grab this and this. Especially the reskins of Vampire Survivor like games. However, if you've noticed that how do I say this? If you notice, like, why do some of the games become successful and some do not? And it's basically just the idea of, you know, how to present the game, how the mechanics would feel, how the numbers actually, the numbers game is so important. Are the numbers too high, or all these things? Okay, maybe we could have a tower here that could replace Thunder. Yes, we have. And let's just play all of these cards. Look at this. Almost everything is golden. So yeah, like, what was that game again? It's like a Vampire Survivors game, but the art style was more into the like a Diablo 2, Diablo 1 style game. I forgot the title. I apologize, but if you know, you would know. Okay, let's just increase the range and just play everything. Yeah, I forgot the title of the game, but yeah, it has that vibe and art style of like a very old Diablo 2 game, and it became really popular because of that. And even though fundamentally like the game is the same with Vampire Survivors, but the art style, the style of like upgrades, the mechanics, the sound, the sound direction and everything, it just screams style. So yeah, that is similar to this game, wherein the vibe and the art style is there. It just needs some polish here and there with some, maybe with the mechanics to make it more enjoyable. But overall, games like these are one of the reasons why I like indie, like the surge of indie developers. I don't know what I'm saying right now. I'm just trying my best to actually hold up a conversation. But why the hell not? Let's just do this. Add some even more damage. And just like that. And yeah, even if I slow it down like this, look at this. Look at the beauty of the chaos. Okay, reveal 3 cards. I'm sure, why the hell not? Let's just add some more damage and some more upgrades here and there. Regeneration, spawn rate, or tower attack speed. Let's grab tower attack speed. Look at this, even at regular speed. Look at the Sin Spotter. And look at this. When I fast forward it, the bar doesn't even change anymore. And that's just a single Sin Spotter. That is so red. Like the screen is so freaking red. Like I know it's hell and all, but man, why is it so red? Like why can't it be like hell from like Norse mythology, like Helheim, where everything is so cold, frozen, and everything. Like it's so cold, like it would feel like it's burning. That's how cold it is. We could go for increase tower range. Let's just buff up our towers. And might as well combine you. Maybe we could have some more buffs to our towers. Like maybe like this, attack speed and damage. I'm gonna try my best to have like even in normal speed, the Sin Spotter would have so fast attack speed that it would just be a singular bar. Honestly, I could say that I got very lucky in this run with all the different upgrades. Also, oh no, I resized the window, my bad. Let me just fix that for you. Okay, is that perfect? I think that's perfect. Like that. I think that's fine. I accidentally resized the screen region. That was my bad. Yeah, I think we're back. Yeah, I think we're back. I'm just checking my second screen over here. Yeah, I think we're back. Is the problems when you have another judgment? Sure, why not? Let's reshuffle. Maybe you could get a really powerful card. Oh, healing flame. That's so good, but I don't have the money for it. Let's just combine you. And let's grab some luck. I'm not sure if we need it. Okay, treachery. This is the map for the endless mode, if I'm not mistaken. Man, look at the range for the hellfire, like the dark pike. It's way over the map already. And sure, let's just keep on buffing up everybody. Okay, this looks so noisy that it hurts my eyes. I'm just gonna zoom out so at least it will not be as noisy. Man, this is making me dizzy. But yeah, I think we can survive this. Oh, another Sin Spotter that is level freaking 5. It's so tempting. Having 2 Sin Spotters. Are we going to do that? We might. Just to get that 6 golden towers here. But the Great Cleanser is so useful though. You know what? The Great Cleanser is making me dizzy, so might as well. Plus, it's much more satisfying to see this tower over here doing the ye old spiral. It's trying to chase the spiral thing. Okay, fine. Ooh, when a certain dies from Hellfire, then create a fire column in their face. Ooh, Hellflame, baby. Okay, let's just buff everything. Hopefully, we could get that card before we could play that card before we end. Wait, I just realized. Hold up. Look how far the range for the freaking Sunder is. It's literally just a thin stick now. I just noticed that. Oh my gosh. Okay, let's just do this. We don't have enough money. I wonder, could we actually combine 2 gold cards when it comes to rarity? Curious. Okay, come on, please. Okay, no card. But maybe this one is enough. So if I remember correct, this is the final wave, right? Or maybe it's like the final damage check. And we're just trying to survive with all of with all the sinners just going out at the same time. I'm not really sure if it's the sound design, but I don't really hear that much power now. And yeah, I think ooh, lock, stock, and smoking sinners. We got an achievement. And we end that shift right there, $895 for like an hour shift. You know what? We take those. And we also unlocked regenerate. And we played a lot of rock cards. Let's see what we get. Crafter transforms all rock cards in the deck or discard type to random tier 2. Wow. Play 4 rock cards in a single turn. Draw card. Every time you use a rock card, the rock card costs +1 energy. Ooh. Complete a shift. Discard all cards in the hand and draw 4 new cards. Okay. I found the hidden file. Deep in the archives. Let's look at the key. So we have 2 out of 6 admins. 2 out of 6 keys for the admin. And that is it for Heretic Fork. Hope you enjoyed this video. Click that like button if you did. Subscribe on more. And don't forget to leave down a comment. Helps the algorithm. And I will see you in the next video. Bye bye.